We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Thunder. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got McDaniel, and it's Geiger in at power forward. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Anunoby in at the 3-slot. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Giddey.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Holmgren. Lock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the pass to McDaniel. Underwood. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Geiger from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Williams passes to Giddey. Outside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Giddey against Miles. Pass to Underwood. Back to Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Gilbert passes to Miles. Here's McDaniel, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You look at the Thunder. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And right now for the Magic, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Holmgren. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Portland.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anunoby. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And Miles drops them both. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Underwood. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And the 3 off target.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Shoots from the right block, and he knocks down the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Miles with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those things.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And Orlando making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Underwood passes to Vincent. There's the pass to Geiger. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Poked away. And they're moving it up. Here's Underwood. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Defended by Vincent. From the low block. That's tipped. Now Miles. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Geiger with a screen on Giddey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Wallace is checked in for Josh Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Gilbert. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Vincent misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Achua's checked in. The pass to Geiger. Underwood, defended by Holmgren. Here's Gilbert, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now, here's Holmgren. He had 15 points last outing. Chalk up 2 there. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Geiger with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Geiger. Here's Gilbert. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Achua. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Vincent. Underwood, covered by Achua. Underwood. Shoots from the high post. Vincent misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th basket of the game, and his only... taking 4 shots off to a good start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Achua. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Anunoby. The Magic trail by 8. Gilbert, he's guarded by Williams. Gilbert passes to McDaniel. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Wallace. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Passes to Vincent. Latrey kept alive.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Oubre. Pass to Wallace. McDaniel grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Miles. Can't connect from short range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too. I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From deep, Miles. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace against Miles. Puts the move on. Nice shot by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 16.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
They worked hard. To get this lead, can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Here's Williams. 11-point game his last outing. We've got Kelly Oubre. Achua is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Wolf in at the one spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Wallace. Achua, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Wolf. Achua with it. Oubre outside. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Into the lane. Passes it to Castro. Williams against Miles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
The pass to Giddey. Down low, Oubre. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
And the final score may not have indicated just how much they were in that one. They were clearly the dominant team.
To the paint. Williams, that's good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Geiger with the screen on Wallace. Pass to Geiger. Williams comes with the double team. And the wide open shot from Miles. Good on the three-point shot. Miles has got 5 points so far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Giddey against Miles. Wallace with a screen for Giddey. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. The Magic trail by 14. To the middle, here's McDaniel, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. And it's Miles with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here is Miles, the Thunder making the shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been. The past 5 games, he's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace looking for an opening. Three-pointer. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. 9 points in the game so far.
Solid shooting motion from Chet Holmgren from that distance, and with his size, nobody's going to impact that shooting window.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Geiger. Castro, Giddy defending. And here's West for three. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Giddy the pass to Oubre. Williams for three. Geiger with the rebound. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Underwood. Wallace covering. Pass to Geiger. Jacks up a three. Oubre pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Holmgren against Geiger. Here's Giddy. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Geiger with a screen on Wallace. And there's the pass to Geiger. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Geiger's got 5 points now this quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Williams. Peters grabs the miss.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddy has the ball.
Driving in. There's Castro. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Started.
He's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Orlando. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the fourth best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey. For Orlando, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Watch the screen. Underwood, Giddey defending. Just 4 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren in the high post. He's got 9. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
They set the pick. There's the drive. Castro passes to Underwood. Pass to Castro. Takes a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Holmgren, and it's Giddey in the corner. And here is Achua. He's got 7. With the floater, and it. Good on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Williams is checked in for Achua. And Anunoby subbed in for Oubre. And the Magic making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Miles. Passes it to Gilbert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Miles. Here's Giddey. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Miles with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Geiger against Giddey. There's Castro. Outside for Miles. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Miles. He has 6. The pass to Gilbert. There's the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here is Miles. Here's Geiger. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like...
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out. If this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. They've got McDaniel, and it's Miles in at the 2. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anunoby. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. And he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. The Magic trail by 13. Underwood. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's Underwood. Here's McDaniel. Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Magic foul. First on the foul. Second team foul.
Holmgren finds Anunoby. 6 to shoot. 8 feet away. That misses off the backboard. The Magic trail by 18. Miles with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Underwood. Out to the right wing. Here's Gilbert. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded close, and it's good for 2. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A pass to Underwood. In the corner, Miles with it. And then Miles with the dunk.
And Wade took... finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Underwood. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Castro. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The dish to Williams. Down low. Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. A shot missing. Passes it to Underwood. He takes it in. Here's McDaniel. And here's Miles outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From 12 feet out. Got a piece of it. Now here's Miles. 9 points in the game so far. Underwood. He's guarded by Williams. And the pass to Gilbert. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
He's got 13.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
know, we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league. These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. OG Anunoby third.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
Great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition and the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Geiger. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Vincent. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Geiger, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
13 foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Wallace is checked in for Josh Giddey. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Gilbert, Wallace covering. Pass to Park. Now Vincent. Rebound by Williams.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Going inside, passes it to Vincent. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams scanning the floor. There's the pass to Anunoby. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Outside Williams. Holmgren. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Nice play to Holmgren. He's just smooth with it.
With the drive and taken away by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Thunder with some changes. Achua comes in for Holmgren. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for OG Anunoby. Underwood. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Williams against Geiger. Oubre, a screen on Geiger. Here's Williams. McDaniel grabs the miss. McDaniel's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Park. Underwood. He's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Park. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Oubre. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wallace the screen. Here's Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Passes it to McDaniel. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Williams with the ball. 18 points for him. West with some nice D. Underwood. Ball is covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Williams. T right on him. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 16. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now the pass to Giddey. Out to Wallace. Back to Giddey. On the wing, Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Castro passes to Miles. From 12 feet out, puts it up, and that's off the glass and in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams kicks to Oubre. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
Achua, he's checked in for Williams, and he makes all 3. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 17-point game. Here's Miles, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Thunder lead by 14. Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
This is curious and dangerous if Holmgren can be this kind of scorer. Great job by his teammates to find him.
Here's Miles. Here's Geiger. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Holmgren. Achua in the corner. Wallace kicks to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And it's Miles with the rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play. Pass
to Holmgren. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Connects from three-point range.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Man, Holmgren can do that too. He looks like a 3-level scorer right now.
Now Miles. Out to West. And here's Miles. To the paint. Here's Geiger. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren finds Giddey. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. Here's Miles, and it's Miles with the jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma. City.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. OG Anunoby comes in for Oubre. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Shooting for Orlando at the line for 2.
The first one falls, and Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Anunoby with the screen for Williams. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
For the three. Here's McDaniel. The pass to Underwood. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. McDaniel. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Achua. Now here's Williams. Back to Achua. He dishes it to Williams. Achua controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Here's Underwood. Here's McDaniel. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. The Magic trail by 18. Underwood. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Miles against Giddey. From 17 feet out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over McDaniel. Holmgren can't hit. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Miles. Pass to Castro. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Anunoby in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 16. And there's the pass to Castro. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. And Anunoby slams it in.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 20 points for Williams.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
They set the pick. Pass to Castro from past the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Achua. And he overshot that one, missing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game,